and technological innovation because of the constant guidance and forward-thinking leadership from our principal. It is with great pleasure that I invite our respected principal, Dr. S. Malakan, to deliver the felicitation address.
Respected Chief Guest of today's program, Mr. T. Gopi Krishna, Assistant Vice President, ASAVA Technologies, Chennai. Dear Dr. Palnivel, Head of the Department of Computer Science, IoT Blockchain Technology, Coordinator of this Atelier FTP, Heads of other departments, participants from various institutions, students. Very good morning, every one of you present here. I'm very happy in joining with the organizing team of this particular FTP program in welcoming our respected guests and all the participants who are here and our students. My hearty welcome to you, all of you. The students, I think most of the students here are first year students. I think quite a good number of participants who came from other colleges. How many students know about this program? What this program is? What are all the contents which will be shared by the experts in this program? Do you have any idea about it, the students? Okay. Have you heard about the title of this? What is the title of this program? Yes? Can any one of you stand up and read the title? What do you understand from this? Yes? Yes? Okay. So what do you understand from the title? What do you understand from the title? Okay. Because my expectation of any program, yes, the participants or the audience who are sitting in the hall should know what that program is, what are all the things that will be shared in this program. So we don't want just audience of any program, we want only the participants. Okay? Right. So the students who are sitting here, I think faculty members from other institutions, they know something about this program. I think they may be handling some subjects related with the topic of this in your college. Maybe you might have given some ideas for projects to your students. So you may be having some idea about it. So the topic of this particular FTP program is very, very, very important topic. See, why I am saying this is, see, these are the three technologies, AI, IoT, and Edge. These are the three technologies which is completely shaping our world in different dimension. See, we are living in an era where the intelligence is not restricted only with the human. Because only human will have intelligence. No, it's not like that. Even machines can be fed, can be trained in such a way that it can act intelligent way. Then once upon a time, we had only computers connected with internet. Only through computers we can communicate. All the computers are connected with the internet. Now it is not like that. You take any device which can be connected with the internet. So connectivity is also not restricted only with the computers connected together. Similarly, Edge It's an emerging technology. Okay, it is something related with the sensors, then local processing. You might have heard about cloud computing, right? So in the cloud computing, the processing will be carried out only in the cloud with very, very powerful processors. So the main drawback in that is transmission from the node to that cloud server. The cloud may be at some other place, a distant place. So the speed at which the data can be transmitted and processed and getting the output back, that's the major constraint in the real-time applications. So that can be overcome by edge. So where locally we have some processes which will process the data, which will respond immediately. So that is the main thing, that advantage that we are getting through this technology, edge. So these three technologies are very, very important technologies in the modern world, which is completely shaping our, transforming the world. So this topic is very, very emerging topic. So I think all the faculty members, you can share a lot of ideas with the experts who will be presenting or handling various sessions under this FTP program. So my main focus is at our institution, we are mainly focusing on, of course, the department level, they will be focusing on academic. Then there is a division called R&D cell, which will take care of R&D related activities. My main focus is to develop our faculty members. So from day one in our institution, we are focusing towards faculty development only, because I strongly believe that only through faculty we can do anything. Only through the faculty only we can do anything. Okay? Without developing, without equipping our faculty, we cannot do anything. So I am focusing more towards faculty development. That's why I am insisting all the department, the senior faculty members, to arrange for faculty development programs for our own faculty. If possible, you can invite the faculty members from the other institutions, because whenever they visit our institution, they might have got different kind of experience there at their workplace. They will be sharing their knowledge, their opinion, views about the technology, and what are all the facilities available in their college. All these things you will get to know, so that we can also create that kind of facilities here, which will be helpful for taking up research, projects, etc. So the faculty development program is not for just showing our certificate of participation to our higher officials and getting promotions and all. It's not like that. Okay? So the faculty development program is meant for sharing our knowledge, to understand about the technology in depth. Then through that, through our understanding, through our exploration, we can give good project ideas to our students. We can make our students to innovate with the technology. So that is the main objective. So I hope that through this AICT sponsored faculty development program, the faculty participants who came from other colleges, and also there are a good number of our own faculty members here, you can explore much from the discussions that you will be having in the 5 days program, and you can move forward in this particular domain. So the applications of this, these three technologies, AI, Edge, and IoT, these three technologies have got a lot of potentials to explore more and more, because there are so many applications in which these technologies can be applied. So there are a lot of potentials. So you make your participation very effective in this. Okay? Whatever you are having in your mind, you can also share with us, so that this program will be a very, very greater program. As far as students are concerned, you can get to know what this technology is. Okay, in future, you will be having a lot of opportunities to attend more programs related with these technologies. In our college system, we have many projects and final year projects. Many projects, even from first year, we insist our students to carry out many projects on recent emerging technologies. Okay, you will get some ideas, some problem statements through the discussions that we are having in this workshop, that you can discuss with your faculty members so that they can fine-tune it and they can give it as a problem statement for the innovative project to be developed. So I request all of you to make use of this opportunity well. So the 5 days that we are going to spend in this program must be a very, very effective program. That's what I could say. So with these few words, I once again extend my welcome to our respected guest here. I think Sir is coming to our college second time. So 1 month back, we had one program for cyber security forum inauguration, research center status inauguration, and we are planning to have a lot of activities under his guidance at our institution for our students and also faculty members to carry out a lot of research. And I should appreciate the efforts taken by the organizers for having made wonderful arrangement for having this program at our institution. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Your guidance truly motivates us to strive for higher goals and better achievements. We now arrive at one of the most awaited moments for this inaugural function, the Chief Guest Address. Today, we are honored to have with us an industry leader whose work has shaped the modern landscape of governance, risk and compliance, enterprise, cybersecurity, and data privacy. Our chief guest, Mr. T. Gopikrishna, Assistant Vice President at Hexaware Technologies, brings with him over 25 years of static experience in transforming. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys don't have Monday blues. You know what is Monday blues? Have you heard about Monday blues? Going to office, going to college after a weekend, right? Nobody likes it. So, good morning once again to everyone, and thanks for having me part of this initiative, sir. I'm very, very honored and I'm privileged to be part of this initiative. When I was hearing most of your conversations, I think somewhere in Friday you have an industrial visit, right? So I was talking to them saying that, can I be part of that industrial visit, right? Because it's so interesting how real industries are making in a large scale, you know. So if time permits, if possible, I would like to join, but let's see how the schedule goes. But it will be a very interesting session. So I'll not take much of time. In the interest of time, I'll try to give my inputs in a quick session. How many of you heard about AI? Is it a stupid question? Do you think AI is only the recent development? Somebody from boys? Do you think AI is a recent development? No, definitely no. I think this was there ages back. It is just that it has taken a form, a shape, it has taken a time to develop to the technology where we are today. So how many of you are using AI in your day-to-day life? Can you name 2 tools which you are using AI in your day-to-day life? I'll tell you what are those 2, but I want to hear it from you guys. Okay, what else? Perplexity is very few people use it, but predominantly used is Gemini AI. Meta AI, what for you guys use that? To create a beautiful profile picture, right? Put it in Insta, Facebook, WhatsApp DP. But have you really tapped the potential of Gemini AI and Meta AI? ChatGPT is dead. ChatGPT is no more a great AI tool. There are better tools than ChatGPT. How many heard about Venus? How many heard about Monica? They're the AIs. Okay? Use them. You will see the difference. How many heard about U.com? U.com supposed to be one of the best AI available in the market, right? When you search for anything, it searches the database of various ChatGPTs, not only ChatGPT, various ChatGPTs, and it fetches a consolidated report, and it will tell you from where it is fetched also, and it's very, very fast, accurate most of the time. So explore that. You have a paid version, you have a free version. Explore that, but explore for a good reason, not for a bad reasons. Right? So what is the disadvantage of AI? We don't see any disadvantage. Okay. Most of you guys have Instagram account, Threads, Facebook, right? Do you know what are the technology running behind to understand your profile? There's an institute called Cambridge Analytics in UK, London. They are the one who does profile analysis for most of your social media. Okay. Guess how many parameters per individual they have. If I have to define Gopi Krishna, what are the different parameters that analytical engine has? Wild guess. Wild guess. No? Parameters. Not 1 trillion, that's too high. Okay. At least my knowledge, they have about like 3,000 to 4,000 parameters to define an individual. You can't even imagine the parameters they define. Right? The disadvantage with that is it can make a false profile information. It can generate something called assumed profile, which might be wrong for a person. So it also has its own bad side of it. So how do you use AI technology to the relevance, how much you use it, it's going to help you a lot ways. Now the second one is, we're talking about AI is good, better, we can make a life better, we can make things faster. But just imagine this AI being used by the wrong hands. Nowadays, most of your hackings or vulnerabilities which are happening by the AIs, hackers are using AIs. So there's always a fight between offensive world and defensive world. Offensive world try to learn AI better, start doing new things of hacking, and defensive world we try to learn new things of defending them. So this is a never-ending battle. Who's going to win? Nobody knows. Right? So a lot of new, a lot of organizations like IT companies, not only IT companies, IT, automobile, healthcare, any power industries, utilities, retail, anywhere you take, AI is playing a major role. I think in the introduction, ma'am was talking about healthcare, right? Have you heard about peacemakers? To keep it in the heart, right? That's there ages back. It is not a new one. Using that, they were able to monitor patients' cardiac health, how it is, and things like that. It's nothing but I would. Right? Earlier days, Samsung or LG or somebody had a AC which can be controlled via mobile, IoT. Smart. Right? Your smart home hubs, even a bulb, a fan can be controlled via remote. Right? So a lot of technology has developed to help healthcare professionals and easy to diagnose, faster to diagnose any diseases, anything which is available in a patient, and recommend better things. There's something called robotic surgeries. I don't know have you heard about robotic surgeries? Okay, there are robotic surgeries, which is there, at least my knowledge, 10, 15 years back itself. Robotic surgery is basically used for the patients where they are not fit for operation, like aged people. Or sometimes if the tumor is not in a place where a normal surgeon cannot reach, robotic surgeons can do that. It's a precise technology, IoTs. AI is built into that. It's there. So, but the only thing it's coming up, it's becoming more prominent and becoming more visibility because of the technology trends happening like that. Right? You also have your, is any automobile enthusiasts in this place? Automobiles, cars, bikes, right? Have you heard about ADAS in cars? ADAS? New technology coming in most of the cars, right? It automatically identifies if there's any obstacles coming in, it will automatically applies a brake. There's some sort of artificial intelligence built into that. You have ADAS 2, ADAS 1, different technologies available. Based on that, the car cost will increase. Most of the high-end cars have ADAS. It will control your speed automatically. It has artificial intelligence. Autonomous cars, Google has developed autonomous cars. Tesla had developed autonomous cars. Right? On what basis? It is the neurological structure or AI structure which they built in, which based on that the car runs automatically. Right? Have you heard about a brand called Morris Garage, MG? MG cars, you've seen? Have you seen backside there'll be a small logo will be there, internet inside. Right? It's all IoTs. If I can break the circuit system of MG, I can control the car from a remote. I can kill the engine completely. You would have seen in most of the James Bond movies, right? Or Mission Impossible movies. Anybody favorites of James Bond and Mission Impossible series? You will see a lot of them. Right? It's all there. It's not no more a friction. It's no more a fiction. It's a realistic, right? So there are a lot of advantages, disadvantages, especially when it comes to. I'm more towards the cyber security, so I will be speaking more on cyber security. The kind of struggles what we have to prevent hackers using AI and IoTs and hacking our systems. So we are always on toes, 24/7, 365 days. Learn ourselves, and we are trying to build a lot of autonomous SOC. SOC is nothing but a security operations center, where the entire organization's infrastructure is monitored by a set of people, 365 by 24/7. They are the first one to know any vulnerability, any hacking getting hit into my environment. Right, so if a person has to read all the logs and understand where the hacking happened, by that time my company would have been closed, or my company data would have been compromised. Right, so a lot of AI-based SOC solutions are coming up so that it does read automatically and gives me a gist. I just need to take action out of it. I can also automate my actions. If there's a phishing email coming into my environment, which is targeting my CXO people, my top layer of the company, I have a playbook which detects and automatically kills that attack, or it can prevent that attack, it can correct that attack. So we are building so many things like that. So there's so much of potential, there's so much of resources we need in these areas. And thanks to edge computing, because as Principal Sir was directly talking about, AI, IoT is working fine, but any problem, it has to go to the cloud computing. It takes a lot of latency, there's a lot of performance issues, there's a relay coming in there. So if I have a system which is built in at the edge itself, at the endpoint itself, which has the intelligence, identify, fix the problem then and there rather than going back and coming back. It requires a lot of computing, it requires a lot of high-end technologies, which is going to cost a lot. But yes, that will help a lot of downtimes for any organization. Just imagine a car manufacturing industry, or Mahindra or anybody. I had an opportunity to talk to Mahindra in one of the seminars. He showed us how a Mahindra car gets built into their garage. He just gave a 5 minutes video of it. There's no humans at all. Everything is robotic. Everything is robotic. We call it as a OT, IT, OT, operation technology. A lot of robotics are there. Precise decision, precise build happening. If somebody taps that OT and hacks the OT, just imagine. Manufacturing is killed. or if somebody taps the IoT technology of the car, it can cause a lot of accidents. It can kill people. It's the other side of it. So a lot of demand on AI, IoT, edge computing, right? So you guys are really, really fortunate to be part of this era of education. You know, learn these technologies, see how you can adapt yourself, continuously keep training yourself. This is not one day learning or 1 year learning or a 5 years learning. You have to keep learning yourself, right? Otherwise you will be outdated in the industry. I've seen many people, right? So I think use this opportunity to learn, witness how technology, what is the effectiveness of this technology, how it's impacting the world, how it is impacting every individual, how it is impacting our society. That's very, very important, right? It's making our life easy, but we have to be a little cautious about it. So make use of this, try to learn as much as possible, see you can implement small things, and then build the prototypes. A lot of use cases. In fact, I was talking to principal and Dr. Pondy sir also. You guys can create something called a hackathon kind of a scenario. We call it as a vibathon. Have you heard about vibe coding? Vibe coding, it's a new technology. You don't have to be a coder. You don't have to have a development knowledge. There are tools available. In fact, I have developed a couple of enterprise applications for my organization out of my interest. It's in production now. Right? I used to be a developer long back, but I forgot my coding knowledge. But AI tools all I need to know how to write a prompt or what I want. Code, the tool does that for me. So I was just giving an idea, your college might have some operational issues, some technical limitations, right? List down that, and there are tools or licensed ones, you need to purchase for it. Give it to the students who are really interested, give the problem statement to them, see how they can develop that app for you. Choose the best out of it and see how that can be implemented in your organization. A lot of your manual efforts can be reduced. And they'll also be learning, you'll also have a tool for that. I think that will help us a lot. So with that note, I'll sign off from here. So thank you for listening me very patiently. Okay, I hope my 2-3 lines is giving some input, some knowledge towards where you want to go. And one important thing is there's a lot of gap between the education versus the real industry. That only faculties can fill that. So faculties have to be up to date on technology, not on a theory point of view. I think you guys have to participate in technical forum, technical seminars, do a lot of industrial visit. Only if you understand, you will be able to teach the students. Otherwise, when the students comes into industry, it's like this. Industry is here, education is here. Right? So it'll take time to build the gap, but we need to build that gap very fast. So students also have to put a lot of after college efforts to learn the industries, take the guidance from faculties, take the guidance from anything. College has a lot of tie-up with industrial experts and practitioners and things like that. So please make use of that. I was also giving some inputs that I'm looking at least 10 interns in my team on cyber security. Okay, especially final year students, not the first year, second year, third year. Final year students, they'll be working with me in my team for 6 months continuously. They will have access to all my real-time tools, real-time problems, real-time incidents. They will do real-time incident investigations along with us, how the hacking is happening, how can we prevent hacking. So if everything is good, if they're really outshining, there's a possibility we can absorb them also into permanent roles. So a lot of market is there, a lot of potential is there. India need at least 40 to 50,000 resources on these areas. I'm just giving very base number. Numbers could be higher than that, triple than that, but that's the market available. So there's a myth that AI is killing a lot of jobs. No. To run AI, there has to be a human, but the human has to be more intelligent than AI. We should know how to make use the AI runs. So there's a potential, there's a market available. Please learn, use this opportunity. You'll be paid well, I'm telling you. But nobody works for free, right? Everybody needs some money. So you'll be paid well as based on your knowledge, how practical you are and things like that. So with that note, I'll sign off. And once again, thank you for listening me and thank you for having me part of this session, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and forward-thinking address. As we come to the close of our inaugural function, it is time to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event meaningful and memorable. To deliver the vote of thanks, I now invite Mr. U. Muruganandam, Assistant Professor, Department of CAC ICB, to formally convey our appreciation.
Good morning, everyone. A good beginning makes a good ending. And today's inaugural ceremony has set a remarkable beginning for this week-long faculty development program. Honorable Principal, respected HODs, our distinguished Chief Guest, Mr. T. Gopikrishna, Assistant Vice President, Exava Technologies, and respected faculty members, participants, and dear students. On behalf of the Department of CSE, specialized with Internet of Things, cyber security, including blockchain technology, and the organizing committee of this AICTE Atal FDP, I extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. First and foremost, I express our sincere gratitude to our beloved principal, Dr. S. Malakan sir, for his constant support, guidance, encouragement, which continue to inspire every initiative of our department. Thank you, sir. A special word of gratitude to our chief guest, Mr. T. Gopikrishna, for sharing invaluable insights shaped by decades of expertise in governance, risk and compliance, cybersecurity, and digital transformations. A wise man's words are like seeds, once planted, they continue to grow. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, your thoughts will surely enrich our learning throughout this FTP. My heartfelt thanks to our respected HOD, Dr. N. Palnivel, for his leadership, planning, and the unwavering support that have made this event possible. Thank you, sir. I also extend warm thanks to FTP co-coordinator, Dr. S. Vaijayanti ma'am, whose dedication and relentless efforts have contributed immensely to the successful organization of this program. Thank you, ma'am. A sincere word of appreciation to all of the various department HODs, faculty members, technical teams, and student volunteers who have worked tirelessly for the success of this program. To all the participants joining us from various institutions, thank you for your presence and enthusiasms. As the saying goes, knowledge grows when shared, but transforms when applied. We look forward to your active engagement throughout this week. Finally, my heartfelt thanks to everyone gathered here for making this inauguration meaningful and a memorable one. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for beautifully conveying our gratitude and for your thoughtful words. As we come to the end of this inaugural ceremony, we extend our heartfelt thanks to each and every one of your presence, enthusiasm, and support throughout the morning proceedings. With this, we formally conclude the inaugural function of AICT Atal sponsored Faculty Development Program on AI, IoT, Edge Revolution, Building the Future of Smart Systems. We once again thank all our dignitaries, resource persons, faculty members, and participants for making this inaugural session a memorable one. We look forward to your active participation in the upcoming technical sessions. Thank you all and have a wonderful learning experience ahead. Thank you. Students, you can kindly leave the hall now. I request all the participants to have a short break. Snacks are arranged in backside auditorium here. After a short break, we have to assemble in Ethnotech lab, which is in 4th floor, and for our next technical session. You can have your break now. Thank you.